Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
Grandpapa.
Cardinal,
Papa.
as a nation, there were huge problems. And part of the huge problems that we don't seem to be focused in your developmental process. And I say, ya to me the sports. Obey one of the pillars it be used for development. Nana, it doesn't reflect what Mesha you implement your programs. Nana say, Jitum, you want to build regional stadiums. Nana, part of the problem I have one there. You're doing the BBR there, oh yeah, a buying, na procurement, na the things never move from the ground. Now, what happened to partnerships with local businessmen and women? Nana, what about giving them tax breaks, tax write-offs, giving them incentives to invest this specific area? There are individuals that attempt to build stadiums. So instead of going and look for fresh money, I procurement now. Imagine and support those Ghanaian businessmen already. They are attempting to fill a vacuum or what yemen. Yet time bianana, yet a new program, new activity. Because at the end of the day, or a baby our friend procurement. And Kofopede will control procurement. No kufio na ten bia your projects on to take it off. So are you saying that the timer as a government will take a policy that this is you believe that the sports near one of the pillars are over to my use for development? Our engagee in this product, in this process, next kana what they be develop sports knowing all these abandoned projects here all around Ghana, stadiums are built. Say you can't get money to complete. Now, what was your initial process? What was your initial research into the development of sports and stadiums and the like? Now, private sector business people, how will you encourage them? They be a foreigners, say, duty free, on this, on these incentives. They be a foreigners. But have you asked yourself there? Is the policy but there build the sports, using sports as one of the pillars for development? Where are you going to partner with the local people now? They are already into sports, but we here will support kakra government. Bet mama making tax write-offs. Bet mama incentives. Yankasa yebetum yadze. Because you see, the local businessman or a serious man or woman, government, procurement, na oyen Crawford there. But the work, if you partner, look, your father mete despite nifi. Nese, you engage the top business people in Ghana. Nese, a catch on there, be support with this, tax write-offs, this. Nyama abrofo there, abrofo say, obu kroma be investment more or less, you roll the red carpet. It be man. You go the crap, we don't own high percentage of it. Oil, we don't own high percentage of it. So sports too, when you are doing sports for the local people, to use sports, they're the basis of one of the pillars of development. You must use the local people, Ghanaian business people, wobotum, wabwa, wayadamadi. Anything that projects in your work room, work a room because you see, Eco finance minister no why Eco if you are honestly say a cathedral no here. Honestly say 400 million or they call any cathedral no here. And it's a echo, na echo sports, na didn't say look for sika, oba mine why. Oba risk you. That is why important there. It design the project. The project must be supported and funded by local businessmen for them to be able to make sure that you give them the right incentives. Why the measurement. And me feel that there is a disconnect between your national development plans and goals. Those things are your top 5, top 6, top 7. Now you better me ask me ye. Here, brofoka semino, he was friend permissive cornucopianism.
Yeah.
Permissive cornucopianism near there. Adrian there, you can do everything at any time, and money will magically appear.
Permissive day.
Permissive cornucopianism. Permissive cornucopianism. That's when you think there you can have all internet papano. You borrow it in there because you keep borrowing. There's no end. You can just keep borrowing to add infinitum. Now you referee there borrowing. They check out. In the process, you haven't highlighted key achievement posts. In sports, you know in there sports. Or a unifier for this nation. Sports, the young man, Nima, all over the place, they can dream of becoming multimillionaires. They can dream of being seen on international platforms. Or it brings hope. When you see the young people playing all over, the many talents are yet discovered. So say he uses sports as a growth polar. What is showing there? You are serious about this. As a nation, what are you showing that you are serious about it? In the prioritization of your budget, I show what budget there. Sports is one of the key pillars of your development. We only care about sports when they mention World Cup or CAN or some other things. Then ako pesikebi na wala ba then yakodi but sports or your value chain approach. So echo US let's say basketball players, American football players, all these people look what started from the elementary. What competitive at the junior high school level. What competitive at the high school level. What super competitive at the tertiary levels. What were different divisions that allows them to enter into the professional world. So ask yourself, what is your infrastructure on sports? If I did not put it together, that shows that there is a processor. You are adding education to sports from primary schools, from junior high schools, from senior high schools to university level competition to professional. What have we put in place? And today you are finding a chocolate chip approach. In chocolate chip approach to development. A chocolate chip and now alpha chocolate can now sprinkle it. You just sprinkle it. There is no interconnective. It's not connected. It's not connected. The symbiotic relationship is not seen. In who there, if you have ekoha, if you have akoha, like the leg bone is connected to the hip bone and the hip bone is connected to the. You don't see the connection. You don't see. You just hope there somebody out of that chaos emerges. Then we put them on an international platform. We have a few people. But you have continents who have dedicated themselves with the sports and are building the infrastructure that allows them now to compete at all levels. So the stadium is a subset. So if you are serious that you want to build infrastructure, you are serious about sports, and you are not building the necessary infrastructure, you are not linking the sports to school, because you must develop the mind and the body at the same time. And you're not linking a process whereby you're making sure that your great abedis, we can pull them out to come out now. Then you have a problem. And it is reflecting or reflect on the way kasa about the stadiums now, or the lack of it, or stadiums that will grow a bush, or stadiums that we are not doing anything, because in the heart of that politician, he doesn't care. If you care about me, show on the ground what you are doing. That means that you care about me. So that politician or the system that is there does not care and does not believe truly that sports can be one of the growth poles of this nation. Because if you believe in it, you do proper investment from the grassroots all the way to they become professionals. And so where is that? Where are all of those things? We must link these developments. A chocolate chip approach to development. And we are living in a state of permissive cornucopianism. Because permissive cornucopianism, you think you can have everything at any time. You don't run out of money. You just sit there, you just talk. Oh, we will do this, we will do that, we will do this. But when the reality hits you in the face, under Mike Tyson says,
cornucopianism is the idea that continued progress and provision of material items for mankind can be met by similarly continued advances in technology.
That's right.
Hey, cornucopianism.
Permissive. When you add the permissive in there, at the same time without paying the price.
Permissive cornucopianism nanafuri.
Because you see, all kill
I see.
Because that's why we have the problem. You keep borrowing. It's borrow. Now into borrowing now. Borrow. It is a we fear next edge there. They be or they will be your phone for free. They be there furniture for free. They be there to car for free. But who resources cannot match it. Next echo overboard that a honor that I engage in what permissive cornucopianism. In terms of as a government, nature that. I know I can get this.
Where Fantini, Brunini, the enemy. Couple of now when was church also going on carbon.
One of the most intelligent people I've ever met in my life. Sports and jokes now are making.
Very loaded.
You must be highly intelligent and to condense world experience into a former intimate asa.
Ebeye cornucopianist joke.
The government must be serious. If what's a sports or a world growth polar, they must show us the investment in the value chain. Near the investment in World Cup now, I can fast from Kuchi. No.
Nana, we have one of the stadia at Dunkao on a thing.
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.